So recently, Cartoon Network released a promo for their new movie premiering this fall, Ben 10 vs. the Universe. So I'm gonna look into this a bit more and see what's in store for us with this new movie. And also, I'm gonna go through my top 10 list of things that I'd like to see. So what do we know? The movie is set for a global premiere this fall and is a part of season 5 of the new series. Cartoon Network recently had a press release, and according to them, the movie will focus on a blast from Ben's past returning to do double damage to Team Tennyson and Earth itself. Meanwhile, Gwen and Grandpa Max protect the world in Ben's absence. Our hero is confused for the villain in space and must figure out a way to get back to help save the Earth. Now, when they say a blast from the past, who exactly could that be? A blast from Ben's past could mean Eon or possibly maybe Mao Truant. There could be some time traveling going on. The last time we saw Kevin or Forever Knight, they were lost in time, so that's also a possibility. Or it could be someone entirely different who we haven't seen before. So now I'm just gonna go through a top 10 wish list, and by top 10 I mean 7 things that I'd maybe like to see during the movie or further on in the series. I got 7 because I couldn't come up with 10, alright? What do you want me to do? In the original canon, Azimuth of the Galvan created the Omnitrix in hopes to bring harmony to the various species across the universe, after Ascalon led to the destruction of the Incursion homeworld. My guess is, much like the original series, Azimuth's first appearance would be in the form of a movie. The reasoning behind Azimuth's history in this series and the Omnitrix creation is still a mystery, and to see just how and why it made its way to Earth would be something to tell. Maybe in this canon, someone other than Max or Ben was supposed to wield it. In each chapter of the Ben 10 series, Vilgax has always been a returning character whose goal was to destroy Ben and claim the Omnitrix as his own. In this iteration, Vilgax's DNA was split, with a part of it being inside the Omnitrix, becoming Ben's 11th alien Gax. After becoming whole once again, his plan hasn't changed, but he's become more of a twisted mentor to Ben. During the Innervasion special, when he and Ben were trapped inside the Omnitrix, Vilgax was shown to have extensive knowledge about the Watch.
Speaking of strange, how did you know about the tap?
There are many things I know about the Omnitrix that you are unaware of, Tennyson.
It would be interesting if, in this series, Vilgax takes Myax's place and wants to assist Azimuth during the creation of the Omnitrix. And in the movie, we see him give his DNA samples for the Watch, and just how he became the strategic villain he is now. In the original series, Phil Billings has always had suspicious and shady aspects. That feeling is no different from the reboot. He's more friendly than his original counterpart. Phil is obviously holding back his knowledge on certain subjects from the Tennyson family. Out of all the human characters, he was the first to know or at least have a clue about what the Omnitrix was. With a title like Ben 10 vs. the Universe, that has to mean there's a threat at a universal level that needs to be taken care of. When I first saw this title, me, like a few others, had Alien X come to mind. In the Omniverse episode Universe vs. Tennyson, Ben is put on trial and judged by the Celestial Sapiens due to his act of recreating the universe. Giving a 10-year-old this level of power would be sort of ludicrous, but I guess you could say that for any of his forms, and even the Omnitrix as a whole. I'm not sure how they would go about treating a being like Alien X. For all we know, they could introduce a creature even more powerful than the Celestial Sapiens. From the new announcement of the reboot, I wondered what new aliens Ben would unlock during his journey. So far as actual new aliens, we've got Overflow, Shockrock, Gax, and Slapback. It would be cool to see the reboot versions of Feedback, Waybig, Shocksquatch, and more, seeing how they differ from their original counterparts and how this version of Ben utilizes their abilities. I always thought Blocks, with his abilities and design, would be a good fit for the series. It would be even more cool to see aliens we've never seen before. Maybe we see Ben attain aliens that he did in previous shows. Maybe like a dragon alien from Alien Force, or concept aliens from the original series that they bring back for this one. They could even bring in aliens he unlocked off screen like Rox or Anti-Gravitesla. It's been a big mystery on how Kevin acquired the knowledge to create the Antitrix. My personal theory is someone, whether it be the Galvin or another alien species, beam the information and knowledge about how to create the device into Kevin's mind, causing him to use a form of reverse engineering, thus making the anti-tricks. If Kevin does have a part in this movie, it would also be interesting to see him unlock new aliens as well. I actually always believed that Wildmutt would be a good addition to his arsenal, or if Ben attained Artiguana, Kevin unlocking Spitter to counter that form would be a cool idea. So that was just my breakdown of the information that we got and list of what I'd like to see in the movie or just during the series moving forward. Of course, we don't really know until we get a trailer or a teaser. You have any speculation or theories on what's gonna happen during the movie or further on? Leave them in the comments. So I'll see you then, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you.